Welcome to Evolving Into Her. I'm Ashley Hope, and this is your weekly check-in to get out of your head, into your body, and back into alignment with the version of you who's already living the vision. So grab your favorite cup of tea, settle in, and let's get into the show. Hey girl, hey, welcome back to Evolving Into Her. I am your host, Ashley Hope, and today we're doing something a little different, something slower, something a little deeper. This is a guided experience I'm calling Pack Light, and yes, it is an ode to Erykah Badu's Bag Lady. This is a space for release, for surrender, for gentle receiving. This guided experience is a thank you for the way you've supported this podcast this year. And it's really an offering to help you release any heavy or dense energy as we move into a new chapter collectively, a new season, a new year. This experience will live here on the podcast, so you can return to it anytime you feel heavy, anytime you feel overwhelmed, anytime your spirit is whispering that it's time to let something go. I deeply advocate for making release, in whatever form that looks like for you, a regular part of your evolution journey. But before we begin, a few important things. First, do not listen to this while driving. My voice is very calming, and I want you to be fully present and safe as you move through this experience. Second, this is a safe space. As we move through the experience, allow yourself to feel whatever comes up. If your body wants to cry, let it cry. If your breath wants to deepen, let it deepen. If you feel called to release through sound, whether that's a deep sigh, a hum, a gentle exhale, allow that too, without judgment. There is no right or wrong way to experience this. And lastly, after we finish, I highly recommend giving yourself a few moments to just free write. Just write whatever comes up. You might jot down what you felt, what you noticed in your body, anything that came up emotionally, or simply just how you feel now compared to when you started. And again, do this without judgment. All right, sis, if you're ready, find a comfortable position and let your body settle. And let's begin the experience. So first things first, just let your body arrive here. Not your thoughts running ahead. Not yesterday lingering in your shoulders. Not your to-do list. Not what you're going to eat for dinner. Just you, here in this moment. Make sure you're in a position that feels supportive. You can be seated or lying down, and just let the surface beneath you carry your weight fully so you don't have to. You can choose to keep your eyes open or soften your focus. Or you can choose to close your eyes whenever it feels natural. And gently take in a slow, deep breath in through your nose. Feel that breath travel down into your chest, into your ribs, into your belly. And release that breath gently through your mouth. Good. And again, inhale through your nose. Expand your belly, expand your diaphragm, and exhale through your mouth. And now just allow yourself to breathe naturally without forcing anything. And with each breath, your nervous system receives a message of safety. So you may notice that your shoulders soften a little bit, your jaw loosens, your brow unfurrows. Part of you that's always bracing begins to rest and relax. Friend, you're safe here. You're held here. You can just be. Now, in your mind's eye, an image begins to form, and you see yourself standing at the entrance of a beautiful forest path. This forest feels alive, it feels vibrant. Tall trees rise around you, their branches creating a natural canopy overhead. It's protective. Sunlight filters through the leaves in soft golden patterns, gently warming your skin without being too bright. You hear gentle rustling of leaves as a breeze moves through the trees. Birds sing somewhere nearby. And the space reminds your body that life is happening all around you. The air feels clean, fresh, slightly cool as you breathe it in. Take in a deep breath and breathe in that cool air. Feel the sun on your skin. Feel the breeze brush across your face. Hear the birds chirping in the background. This place feels safe. You're covered here. You're protected here. Now bring your attention to the ground beneath your feet. Notice that it's firm, it's steady, it's supportive. Each step you take is met with stability. You don't need to watch where you're going. Your body trusts this path because this path was made especially for you. This is your path. It doesn't rush you. It doesn't demand clarity. It doesn't demand you to be anyone other than who you are. It simply invites you forward. And now begin walking on this path, your path, at a pace that feels natural to your body. There's no need to rush. And as you walk, notice how your body feels moving through this space, walking on your path. And notice your breath. Notice the pace of your steps, calm, assured. And now gently bring your attention to your shoulders, your arms, your neck, your hands. And that's when you become aware of something. You notice you're carrying bags. Not suddenly, not dramatically. You've been carrying them for a long time, but you're just now noticing them. Some bags are slung over your shoulders, pulling your posture forward just slightly. Others are clenched in your hands, fingers gripping them out of habit more than choice. Some of these bags feel heavy and dense. Others feel lighter. Some of these bags are worn, as if you've been carrying them for a long time, and some of these bags are newer. And just pause for a moment and notice, without judgment. Notice how this affects your movement. Notice how carrying these bags slows your steps. Your shoulders feel tight, they feel achy. Your hands may feel cramped from carrying all this weight. Your breath may feel a little shallower. This is what carrying too much does to the body. Friend, these bags represent everything you've been carrying that no longer belongs in the season you're walking into. Expectations you learned to meet to stay safe, responsibilities you took on because someone had to, roles you never got to put down, old fears, old identities, old ways of protecting yourself. And your nervous system learned to adapt to this weight. It learned how to survive under pressure. And while that helped you then, you don't need it now. And as you continue walking, you begin to hear something now, a gentle sound. It sounds like water. And the farther you walk, the clearer it becomes. The sound is soothing. The sound is steady, flowy. And soon the forest opens slightly and you arrive at the edge of a beautiful river. The water flows so calmly, just steady and sure, moving forward without effort. Sunlight dances across the surface, creating soft reflections. This river feels sacred. It feels like something greater than you, something trustworthy, something capable of carrying what you no longer need to hold. This river represents the divine, God's presence, God's care, God's love, God's ability to hold what you were never meant to carry alone. And as we go through this process, know that you don't need to understand how it works. You only need to trust that it does. So as you're standing at the edge of the river, I invite you to take a moment to feel the weight of the bags that you're carrying. And then hear this truth clearly. You are allowed to lay this down. And now begin with the heaviest bag. This bag is the one that has shaped how you move through life. The one that taught your body to brace, the one that cost you rest, the one that cost you your peace, the one that cost you your joy. And slowly slide it off your shoulder or out of your hand and just notice the immediate shift in your body. How does that feel? And gently, intentionally place it into the river. And just watch how the water receives it without resistance. Watch it as it begins to float and drift and move away. And you can repeat after me if it feels right. I release what no longer belongs to me. And just let your body feel the relief, experience the relief. And let any emotion move through you without judgment. Remember, emotion is energy in motion. Allow it to move. Feel it and allow it to pass. Now notice another bag. And this bag carries expectations. Expectations placed on you by others. Expectations you placed on yourself to be strong, to be capable, to be dependable. And hold this bag for a moment. Feel the weight of it. And then place it into the river. And just watch as the current carries it forward. And again, you can repeat after me if you feel called. I give myself permission to grow, change, and evolve. And just feel your shoulders soften. Feel your belly soften. Feel the relief in your body. Now notice another bag. This one holds fear. The fear of slowing down, the fear of missing your moment, the fear of being behind. This bag may feel familiar. You may have carried it for a long time. And still, you don't need it anymore. Place it into the river. And you can repeat after me if you feel called. I trust what is meant for me will find me in divine timing and divine order. And friend, continue releasing bags one by one. Get out of the mind and into the body. Resist the urge to overanalyze every bag and determine what's in the bag and tie it to specific people and specific experiences. Your body knows what needs to be let go, what is ready to be released. Trust the process. And as you release these bags one by one, know that there's no rush. There's no pressure to release everything at once. Just know that each bag you release creates space. It creates space in your hands, in your body, in your mind, in your spirit. And now I'll give you a moment to release any bags you feel called to let go in this moment. And when you're ready, look at your hands now. They're open. They're light, relaxed, available to receive. Notice how your body feels standing here without the weight you've been carrying. Your breath is fuller. Your posture is easier. Your presence feels steadier. And now notice something else. There's one bag left. And this bag is light. This bag is intentional. This is the bag you carry forward. And inside this bag, you get to choose what comes with you into your next season. And take a moment to decide, what do you want to carry? Is it courage, devotion, grace, trust, peace, forgiveness, softness, faith? You get to choose. And start placing those qualities into the bag gently, one by one. All the qualities you need on your journey to becoming. And just notice how light it feels. Notice how your body responds differently to carrying this. This bag doesn't slow you down. It supports you. Now turn back around toward the path, your path, with the forest around you, with the river flowing behind you, with your light bag in hand. And as you stand here for a moment longer, just let your body be open and present. You don't have to do anything else right now, just receive. May what you release today truly leave your body, not just your thoughts, but your shoulders, your breath, your nervous system. May what you lay down no longer return to you as pressure, obligation, fear, or guilt. May it be carried carefully by God without you needing to revisit it, manage it, or explain it. May your open hands become a reminder that you are allowed to receive, that you do not need to grip, force, or rush what is unfolding in your life. May the bag you carry forward stay light. May it hold only what supports you, what strengthens you, what keeps you aligned with who you're becoming. May you move forward with clarity when decisions come, with peace when the path feels uncertain, with discernment when choices present themselves. May you trust your pace. May you trust your timing. May you trust yourself. May you trust that what is meant for you will meet you without you having to chase it. May you be covered as you walk forward, covered in wisdom, covered in grace. And when life feels heavy again, or you feel uncertain, or you feel weighed down or overwhelmed, may you remember that you know how to set things down, that you know how to make space, you know how to make room, that you know how to return to this place of release. And let that settle into your body now. And gently bring your awareness back to your path. And you can begin walking and moving forward now. And as you walk, just notice your steps feel easier. Your breath is calm. Your shoulders are relaxed. Notice the steadiness of the ground beneath you. Notice the ease in your body. And take one slow breath in, expanding your belly, expanding your diaphragm, taking in all that clean, crisp air, the lightness, and gently release through your mouth. Now begin to bring your awareness back to the room that you're in, and you can wiggle your toes, press them gently into the floor or the surface beneath you. Just notice the weight of your body being supported. You can take a long and slow stretch here. Gently roll your shoulders. You can move your neck gently from side to side. Let your breath deepen again as you fully arrive back in your body. And take one more full deep breath in. And release it gently. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Welcome back, friend. As you move into the rest of your day, carry this lightness with you. Move at your own pace. Notice how it feels to carry less, to pack light. And remember, this is a practice you can return to anytime life feels heavy, anytime you notice yourself gripping too tightly, anytime you need to reset and make space again. Bookmark this episode so you can come back to it whenever you need to pack light. Share it with a friend who might be carrying more than she needs right now. And make sure you rate the show on Apple and Spotify. Friend, thank you for letting me hold space for you. Thank you for allowing me to facilitate this release session for you. I pray that it was supportive in your journey, and I pray that you return to it again and again. I'm Ashley Hope, and until next time, stay in devotion to your becoming. I'm Ashley Hope, and you've been listening to Evolving Into Her. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for choosing her, for choosing yourself. And until next time, stay in devotion to your becoming.